Probably some new names in the squad there, some we probably think we'd see.
Yeah, no, there certainly is, and if you have a look at the squad, it's a very good one. We're obviously very, very pleased with it. There's a good balance. There's some youth and there's some middle age, and there's some very experienced players there as well. But the main thing is it's balanced with batsmen, bowlers, all-rounders, etc., etc. So it looks very good on paper, of course.
Trevor, tell us about Luke Hohns back and the decision to tip off in the contract Queensland after such a check in the competition.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Everyone knows the history of behind Luke, and it's been very, very well documented. However, here at Queensland Cricket, we feel we'd rather give someone another chance than discard them. It's very easy to discard people, but we're here to try to help. He's a quality player, there's no doubt about that. We're certainly here to help, and we're backing our environment here to bring out the best in him. The coaching staff, the support staff, they're all right behind him, and I trust his management, who actually encourage him to come to Queensland, and will be playing their part to keep him on the straight and narrow. So we're confident that we can bring the best out of him.
What convinced you that he could turn over a new leaf?
Well, I guess talking to him, number one, he's come here for the right reasons, and that is for a fresh start. He came here of his own free will. We didn't chase him. So I guess that certainly convinced me. We also did a little bit of research, talking to people who have dealt with him recently, and they've come through it today. So it was really a no-brainer for us. He certainly adds depth to our squad, our batting depth in particular. And as I suggested before, there's no doubt he's a quality player.
What happened in India though? Did that sort of stall?
I really don't know. I wasn't in India. I don't know what happened there. I know as much as you do what I read in the paper, so that's about all I know.
Darren Lehmann's a strong disciplinarian, of course. That's one of the key reasons he's got a record of assisting players who perhaps not been entirely 100%.
Absolutely, and there's no doubt about that. And look, in a short period of time, Darren has established himself as probably one of the better coaches in Australian cricket. Yes, he is firm, but he's very fair, and we like to think that everyone here in Queensland cricket is exactly that.
So somebody saw this on the internet, you probably remember, it was a bit Darren was to Luke Hohns and chance they can make it from the car. Is it anything like that? Is it a bit of a stepping down?
I don't think so. Look, I certainly don't think it's in that category at all. This fellow is a well-travelled cricketer. He plays cricket for a living. He knows what's expected of him, and as I suggested, we're happy to give him the opportunity to firstly re-establish himself. Of course, we don't give anyone guarantees here. There's no guarantee that he will play. The performance will count.
Remember, you talked to
Yeah, well, I think the conversations I've certainly had with him when he comes across very, very good. He presents himself well. He knows what he's about. He knows what's ahead of him here, and he wants a fresh start.
Could he possibly be? You see, obviously, probably a fair bit of work to do beginning out, I guess. But what sort of role?
Well, we're looking at him obviously as a top order player, the first 5 player, something like that, providing his performance. He'll be treated the same as everybody else. That's really between Queensland Cricket, Luke and his management. There's no doubt he has been explaining the expectations from us, and hopefully he'll abide by those.
It's just the way of the world now. It's very different. There's a lot of fights in this sport now. Is that just you like to play these over?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just the way things are heading, and we'll probably see more and more of it over a period of time. Now that there's reasonable amounts of money involved in state cricket, and of course we see it in the Big Bash League, all that sort of thing. So I think we will find there will be a little bit more movement than what we are used to. I must make the point too that the players that have come here this year in particular, we haven't chased. They've all wanted to come here. So I think that's a credit to Queensland cricket environment that they want to come here. It's a credit to the coaching staff and everybody involved.
Do you find like WA looking up those people like Tom and Tassie, where they're probably developing a great cricketer in the WA ranks? I mean, what's that telling keepers around the club area or players around the club area that you know, perhaps if the guys too much there, you're not going to get a go.
Yeah, I understand your question, and I don't know, of course, what the West Australian thinking is or what they have available to them in their player pool. So I can only assume that they consider that they have a dearth of wicket keepers over there, and if they've got any young wicket keepers, they may not be quite ready yet. Trevor is quite a good wicket keeper, and he can bat as well, so I presume he fitted their needs at the moment. So what will happen in the future, I presume they'll obviously try to come through with one of their own in due course. Yeah, once again, we haven't had that discussion because Usman is overseas, but he obviously is a top order player and a player that I suppose both Darren, Lehman and myself consider can still play for Australia, and we think he's a quality player